Hello, I'm Risla Samarkis and I'm going to explain the program of 3D vectors by using the structure function. Now here the first sentence ash include iOS string is the header file of this program. Now here I am going to declare a variable 3D by using the keyword of struct. After the declaration of this struct 3D, I am going to declare XYZ as the members of the 3D by using int type. Now here the x2 is shown. This means that the x can only store two values like the same like y and z. After declaring this, we are going. I am going to declare a variable s for this structure 3D. After this declaration, I'm going to before the main function I'm going to declare int xyz, then void add int and void suppression int. Here the addition and subtraction is going to pass the parameters which is of types int only. So we are declaring like this, and in no return value is necessary for the addition and subtraction. So we are using a void function. Now we are going to declare the main function. In the main function block, here in the main function, firstly we are going for a for loop condition. In this condition, if it is true, it will go inside this, and these two sentences is only for the display purpose. As it is a structure based program, we are using this variable, this s variable for the output, like s dot xi and s dot yi and x dot zi. Now after this we are going to declare for the function calling add xyz and subtraction xyz. Now we are going this block is for function calling. Now the next block, now we are going for the function definition, function definition. Now here by the function definition process, we are going to declare the addition void add int x int y and int z. Now these all are type of int. So we are declaring like this. Now inside this block, again we are going to declare three more variables, that is s1, s2 and s3. This is all of type int. Now this is used for storing the sum of the x, y and z. Now by the sum of the two 3D vectors, while we are doing manually, first we will subtract it, but first we will add up the coefficients of x, y and z. The same is like for the compiler also. First we will add the x coefficient, then y coefficient, then z coefficient. Now it is all stored in s1 and s2 and s3, and it will go to this x, y and z, and the output is shown. Now the same is like for subtraction also. That is for int x, int y and int z. Void main is declared. Now next here also s1, s2, s3 is declared. In this s1, s2, s3, here it is used for storing the sum of the some difference of the two variables, two coefficients of the 3D vectors. Again it is stored and it is shown the output. If we run this program, now it is the first 3D vector. That's why it is shown like a1i plus b1j plus c1k. Now we are entering the value of first coefficient, that is 9, 6 and 2, 5. Then again it is a second 3D equation. For that we are entering some value, and this is the sum of this, and this is the sum of that two 3D vectors, and this is the difference of that two 3D vectors. In this way this program is executed. Thank you.